thumbnail is not precisely, see, I got ink on my face. Isn't precisely the way I wanted it, or the way you like it, but I tried my best. But anyway, guys, I've got my art studio set up. It looks better. It's not as messy, and I have it in my room. So you guys won't have to worry about my dad in the background or anything like that. I don't have music going on because a lot of it is copyright from other YouTubers, and um, that has caused some complications for me using music. Now, if I'm with Jonathan, my art teacher, and Bro, usually that won't happen because he has the right music. So when I'm live streaming with him, it'll be different. Anyway, let's start with the art. Anyway, guys, this is my art studio. Needs a little bit of cleaning up, but it's still pretty nice. I like it. First off, I'm gonna show you guys my art that I've done over the years. Now, I know in the description I said I wouldn't talk a lot because my throat was sore and all that, but my throat is feeling a lot better. A lot better. So this is Superboy, and this one wasn't exactly the way I wanted it, so I started over and drew him here. This is a Teen Titans or whatever type of Super Girl, Wonder Girl. That one's a little better. Not great, but I think it's interesting. And this is some manga. As you can tell, the lines are a little scratchy, but I still like it. And this one turned out pretty well. It's not perfect, but it's interesting. And this is Batman that I drew some years back. This is the same cover, the same picture. This is a redraw. This is the old one. And when I found it, I thought I didn't have it anymore. It was all wrinkled up. And the good thing about this, I drew this when I was 15 years old in Towers High School. And I think I used some pencil, but the rest of it I just inked it in, colored it in, all that. I really like it. It's pretty interesting. This is a Miles Morales, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man symbol. And let me show you my adaptations to, my adaptations to comic book covers that I've done. I made an adaptation of this and transformed it into this. And I really like it. It's interesting, it's colorful, has a symbiote splashing on him and transforming him into the black suited Spider-Man. Now, this I'm going to have to hold the phone up a little. This is a adaptation cover I made of this. And I've had this comic for years. A friend of mine, he gave it to me. Very nice friend. He's autistic as well. He stutters a lot. But he was nice enough to give this to me. Like me, he's a comic book nerd. And here is one of the last adaptations that I drew from this into this. Spider-Man's eating pizza. He drops the pizza because characters are coming at him. I like it. interesting. Okay, guys. Now, I'm going to show you some more of my art. This is Long Angel of Beauty. Loving Angel of Beauty. It's just an angel I came up with. 100% pencil. This is Doc Ock, as you can tell. I inked him in. And this is the colored version of him. A little more of a manga style. Or anime style. This is all done by pen, no pencil. Now guys, I will let you know that I'm showing some of my art over again, just in case those that haven't ever seen my channel before. And this I drew from one of my books that I've brought over the years, and I'll show you the picture later and compare the two. This is Stick Figure, Mr. Stick Figure, and practicing Doctor Strange head poses. Now, this I drew in pencil, then ink. I rushed through it a little bit. My dad noticed that. I'll show you that in a minute. The adaptation note. This is kind of like my own version of Chainsaw Man. I just came up with it. I drew from a Getty image and I just made it into my own thing. There's another Chainsaw Man like character, but it's a little scratchy. It's not all black in the shading. Now this is the other picture I was telling you about. The adaptation of the one that I rushed through, and it's a little interesting, a little more interesting. This is okay. Not perfect. This is from practice. This is all from practice. And this is, of course, you know it, the Joker. And I drew it from a Jim Lee image and changed it into my own thing. And yes, guys, I am recording my live stream right now. If I didn't say that already, I apologize. And now I'm going to put this art out of the way. So I can show you some of my art utensils, which I am very excited to show you. Crayons. I always use, just about all the time, a HB2 pencil. And I'm going to use a pencil stabber. And it's number 1 pencil stabber. And my art markers. I use these a lot. These Micron art pens. I use Sharpies. I use quills now and then. I use colored Sharpies. I use this pencil too. It needs to be a little chiseled or scraped. And here is my other pencil stabber. It's a number 3. I have a whole bunch of them. I'll even show you the pencil stabbers I've got. These are all the pencil stabbers I've got. My mom gave them to me. She gave me a trunk load. And this is my India ink. the black professional kind. My colored pencils. These are not all the colored pencils I've got, but there's plenty more. I'll show you one more type of my art supplies, and I'll just continue with the art stuff. And this is the rest of the 2HB art pencils. So anyway, guys, I am going to show you what's in my art pad recently. Okay. A woman Terminator, another character's Terminator eye, and a manga-like eye, all that. Just a whole bunch of interesting stuff here. Terminator, other drawings, manga drawings, more manga drawings, and so on, and it just keeps going on. Art from my last live stream. And so now, oh, and I drew that, and I got over 100, 70 something views and 2 subscribers. And it just goes on, guys. It just goes on and keeps going on. That's what I drew and put on the live stream cover. So now, guys, I'm going to show you the first thing I'm going to try to draw. Harrison Ford. So first, I'm going to draw a circle. And we're going to draw that. Alrighty. Gotta do that. Alright. Making it a manga style. Harrison Ford. Fix that up a little bit. And now, there's that. And if this doesn't look like Harrison Ford, you just let me know. make a shiny effect here. And we have Blade Runner. Let me fix the corner of the mouth a little bit. There we go, we've got Blade Runner. It's not exactly like that, but it's still interesting. And now, guys, I'm going to draw from this. And I'm going to draw some eyebrows. Well, eyes. Let me draw that eye. Be careful with this book. This is not my own book, so. Let's go down that way. Let's fix that. Got an eye right there. Shade it in a little bit. Alrighty. Now let's draw some lips. Let's draw Mystique. Let's draw her. And here we go again. Mystique. Here's Mystique. Her neck is probably a little short, so I'm gonna fix that. Drawing's messed up. I'm gonna fix that right now. Now we have Mystique. Let's put a moon right here. Some clouds. Some birds. And some buildings. Let's fix that later. And that's Mystique for you, I guess. Well, let me fix her abdomen because it looks a little too muscular. So I'm going to fix that. Hey, Dad.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
what's wrong?
I'm not sure. I've got a lot of...
How do you like it?
I like it. I'm able to draw a Blade Runner.
My beard, I mean,
Oh, your beard? Yeah.
you didn't even see it.
I didn't notice, but I notice now. You rascal. Let's draw some more manga. It's a simple mouth to draw. Let's draw. Sorry about that, guys. Let's draw another mouth. Make it very well detailed. If you want to. Alrighty. Now I'm going to draw from this. Let's draw just, something simple. Let's draw this mountain right here. It's a quick sketch. Clouds. That's not a moon. I got it. Let's draw that. And make it a moon. And make those real clouds. Get birds. Big birds, like big bats. And now let's draw a little more of that. Let's draw a tree. Let's draw a bunch of vegetation right here. Leaf there. Let's draw another tree. Another. And now, let's draw a waterfall. Rocks on the top. At the bottom, water splashing. Let's even draw some buildings way behind the waterfall. Just use your imagination. And now we're going to draw some more stuff. We're going to draw comic book action. I'm just going to draw him. Nose. Mouth. That. Let's give him some hair. Let's Make it more like a manga thing. Yes, sir. Here's. And there we go. Now, let's draw fist. We've got a fist. And now, let's draw one more thing from this. And then we're going to draw some anime. Gesture drawing. Gotta just draw them. Now let's draw some anime. Let's draw this. Yes, Dad. Please don't. I know, Dad. Let's draw one more. Right here. And that's it for this live stream, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. And throughout the rest of this week, I will be uploading shorts of my art over and over, of really good, interesting art. And also, I will be live streaming again Saturday, 12:30 p.m., 7:30 p.m., and then I will be live streaming Sunday, 12:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. And hopefully one of those days, one of those days of the weekend, I will be interviewing my art teacher and bro, Jonathan. If not, we'll be talking, as I'll be the host, and ask Jonathan all the questions in the world about his art. I'll just be asking a whole bunch of questions about his art and his comic book that he's published and how good it is, and all that. Just really little stuff in the details of it, the interior of it. There are some complications, so he doesn't have a copy of it, so he can only prove that it's his through his artwork. Hopefully it'll be hopefully I'll be able to ask him, interview him this coming weekend, and if not, hopefully it'll be next weekend. But anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe again, and don't forget, and have a great time. See you soon. Keep building up to the max, to the max, to the max. Alright, see you guys.